Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been quite some time that I came online, and that's because I was dealing with some things, but thank God I'm back, and I'm back for good, and I'm back to stay. To all those that missed me, I missed you guys too. So on today's Gele tutorial, I'm going to be showing you all how I was able to achieve this, and I'll be using myself for this tutorial today. So if you've been watching my videos, you discover that the first thing you have to do, we have a format here. The first thing you have to do is to make sure that you fold the edges of your gele. Thereafter, you make pleats. And once you're done making pleats, you have to make sure that you trace it on the both sides of your face, that's on the left hand side and also on the right hand side, because you want to make sure the pleats are beautifully laid. If you're going to be tying this on someone, you could easily just place the gele on their heads and make the pleats afterwards. But if you're going to be doing this on yourself, you have to make the pleats on your hand first before even placing it on your head. And you also have to make sure that there is a mirror right in front of you, so that your pleats come out really beautiful and nice. So the rule for this particular gele tutorial today is 60-40. One hand of your gele has to really be longer than the other hand of your gele. As simple as that. You have to make sure that your pleats are well laid. So I'm just going to quickly put on my earrings so that the beauty of this whole gele comes out. So guys, at this point, I'll be taking one hand off my gele and I'm going to make pleats. You just have to make sure that you follow what I am doing in this video and you will definitely get it. So guys, at this point I'm done making my pleats. I'm going to take the remaining part of the gele, I'm going to twist it to the back of my head and I'm going to just pin it right there at the back. We are still going to make use of this hand in this video, but at this point we just want to make sure that we take it to the back and pin it so that everything does not unravel while I make pleats with the second hand of my gele. So you just take the remaining hand of the gele to the back and pin it the way you can see me do in this video. So guys, at this point you want to make sure that you take the second hand of your gele and make pleats. You want to make sure that your pleats are neat. You want to make sure that it's properly arranged and it's properly laid. So I'm going to make pleats on top the first hand of the gele that I made pleats with. So once you're done making your pleats, you want to make sure that you remove the pin that you used on the first hand of your gele so that you can easily raise the first hand of your gele and pass the second hand of the gele underneath the first. I believe that you guys can understand and you guys can see what I am doing in this video. You just have to make sure that you raise the first hand of the pleated gele and then you pass the second hand underneath it. But before doing that, you want to make sure that you remove the pin that you used on the first hand of your gele. It's as simple as that. Once that is done, you discover that the pleats have a little bit unraveled. You have to go in again and arrange the pleats properly the way you can see me do in the video. So guys, at this point, I'm just quickly going to take the second hand of the gele that is at the front and I'm going to form a rose just in front of my head right there. I'm going to form a rose. So guys, once you're done, take the remaining part of the gele at the back of our head or your head and pin properly. You have to pin properly so that the gele itself doesn't fall at any point at all. Once you're done doing this, place your finger at the middle part of the second gele that you've pleated. Just place it there. You discover that it's going to create a slope on the edges of the gele. Just have to make sure that you place your finger there. Thereafter, you take a pin and pin it right there at the middle. So guys, once you're done doing that, take the edges of the pleated gele. You have to make sure that you take the edges, bring them together and pin. Just follow it the way I'm doing in this video. So many persons actually say it's usually easy to tie gele on someone than on yourself, but the thing is, once you're practicing on yourself, you discover that your hands become very flexible, because most times you discover that when you start tying on yourself, you discover that your hands usually hurt a lot. But as you keep on doing it, as you keep on practicing, your hands become very flexible. So here is what the back of the gele should look like. It's going to be closed at the back. I'm just going to pin everything there. So there you have it, guys. I do hope that this tutorial has been helpful. If it has, please don't forget to comment in the comment section below, like, subscribe, and also share. I love you guys so much, and I just can't wait to see you all in my next video. Please turn on your notification button so that each time I post, you'll definitely be the first to know. I love you guys so much. See you all in my next video. Bye bye.